Well, there is a big old party going on this weekend, but it goes way back in time. Ron Clausen, or should I say A.M. Wells, the dam engineer, is on the Cocoa Couch today. Ron, welcome back.
Glad to be here.
All right, loving the whole costume slash wardrobe. I mean, it looks really good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Little color.
A little bit of a pop of color doesn't hurt anybody, right? Ron, take us back. When was this historical flood?
August 3rd, 1933 at 1:20 a.m. So everybody was asleep when it actually happened. The water got to Denver about 7 a.m. So at least there was a little bit of awareness. And there are a number of accounts of people being called and sending information down to the town of Denver and have the police notify people and do some evacuations. But when I've talked to old timers, they basically say, we know it was coming. We heard it. The water was just so loud coming down. It was about 1.4 billion gallons of water that went down and flooded downtown Denver. Took out bridges, flooded stores, things like that. And then mud, silt, and the smell of dead animals was horrific at that time.
I cannot imagine something like that. Now, water is scary, that amount of water. There are moments where there's nothing you can do with something like that. Tell us about the significance of A.M. Wells, who is the engineer behind the dam, correct?
Well, yes. So we questioned some of his work, but the dam did actually last 43 years.
Okay.
It went through a number of repairs. The governor had assigned him to the Mountain Mining Commission. So he was really more of a miner than anything, but he had to be a semi-good engineer to engineer mines and things like that. So yeah, he did a pretty good job. It lasted 43 years, a few repairs along the way, but it was substantial. And unfortunately, it did fail. Now, he wasn't around when it happened. He had died in 1916.
Okay, so before this occurred in the 30s, so he didn't get to see that happen, right?
Yeah, right.
Why do you think it's important that we remember this flood in particular to this day?
Well, if you're familiar with Castlewood, we still have floods. Still takes out bridges. So what I tell hikers when I'm out there is, if you see the water rising, so should you.
Okay.
Climb the higher. So just remember that. There's always a possibility that Mother Nature is going to deal a bad hand, and there's going to be a flood somewhere. Mississippi, Texas.
Oh, we saw the flooding in Texas, just horrific. And again, this could happen fairly quickly. And that's the scary part, Ron, that it just boom.
Yes, what I tell visitors when I'm hiking is that when there's a big rainstorm, the water will actually come up 15 minutes and it'll take 15 feet, and it'll take 15 minutes to rise.
So
it's quick.
It is quick. Okay, what is going on this weekend at Castlewood Canyon?
Well, we're going to have a damn good lunch, and that's free.
Love the pun.
So that's fun. And then there'll be a number of historic characters reenacting, face painting, temporary tattoos for the kids and things like that, and a couple other activities. So it should be a fun day, and it usually is. Temperature's not going to be that high, so that's going to be a good thing.
We're going to get a little bit of relief in the coming days. Who should come out to this, Ron? Because it also seems like it's not just fun, but a lot to learn about this as well.
Oh, anybody. I get a real big kick out of taking engineers on a hike to see the dam. I like taking students out to see the dam and talk about the engineering, the geology, the soil, how to prepare, just all kinds of different things.
Very interesting stuff. And Ron, I love that you always come in character. You're so passionate about these things. Thank you for bringing that on the show today.
Oh, it's always fun.
And stay safe, because as you heard our meteorologist, chance of some possible flooding here in the area too. So yes, we need to look out for that. Thanks again, Ron. Always good to see you.
You betcha. Good seeing you.
Okay, everybody, Dam Day at Castlewood Canyon is happening this Saturday. If you want to see the full lineup of events at castlewoodfriends.org, that's the website where you can do so.